Then I look at the people because I'm finna sit in the chair too, and I look at the people to find me, see where's a seat available, and they are staring at me real hard, like it's no emotions on their face. They just staring at me. So I don't know if it's the weed got me tripping, or if I'm not looking right. And they had, of course, in the barbershop, they got mirrors on the wall. So when I notice everybody just staring, I go look in the mirror to see this. It do this. My condition shining through. It's like, can you see it? Like, how am I looking? And when I looked in the mirror, it's all I got. It's all I can roll with. He like, take the pistol or not. This all I got for you. Oh, okay. All right. So ain't no telling and this is a dead end pistol. Let me explain that to you. A dead end pistol. And for the ones that understand what I'm talking about, down here this dead end. And there's been a lot of dead people to end up in this area. You understand me? So I know this pistol it's possibly have 2-3 bodies on it. Possibly. And I might just be generous. I mean, I might not be giving it enough bodies, but I'm not even thinking. Because I know one thing, I wasn't going to be a body on somebody else's. I go on to the southwest side with the pistol, man. And and just so happened, this was a Friday, and that Saturday I had a haircut appointment. And I was not going, this time, you know what? I'm going to set it straight. I'm going to set it straight. I'm dumb. All right? Before my haircut appointment, I roll up. I'm sitting in my apartment trying to play this whole thing out, like what's going to happen, what I might have to do, or how I'm going to set the tone so bro know not to play with me or don't even try me. But as I'm doing it, I'm steady. You know what I'm saying? We had number. It was light green at that time. It wasn't no dro. No, it wasn't none of that around that time. And maybe so if it was, I couldn't buy no damn dro. I done got lit. You understand me? And so at the time, Nelly had apple bottoms and he had Vocal. And Vocal had the little wool shorts or whatever. I threw my little fit on. I'm bloodshot, red eyes, on cloud nine at this point. I decided I wasn't going to drive over to the barber shop. I was going to walk just in case I needed to run off, no matter what's going to happen. I get over to the barber shop. I'm talking about, I'm on a whole nother level. This little green I done inhaled got me floating. I walk in the barber shop and my barber, Mike, he looking at me, I'm looking at him. He kind of like smirking, like he see I'm, you can see I'm on something else. And so I look over at the dude that been beefing. And he kind of, when he turned to see me, he kind of paused with cutting the dude's hair a little bit. So as he looking, I'm staring back at him. I'm thinking he gonna say something. I'm waiting for him to say something. And Mike interrupted like, Black, what you doing? I don't even look at Mike. I'm like, shit, I ain't doing nothing, Mike. I ain't doing nothing. He's like, no, Black, what's come talk to me outside. I'm like, nah, man, finish cutting the hair, bro. I'm next anyway. And so as I ain't took my eyes off old boy. And so he's cutting, but he's kind of looking back at me instead of cutting the guy hair. And then I'm standing in the middle of the waiting area. So it's like kind of like a square, and I'm standing in the middle, so there's people sitting down. And then I look at the people, because I'm finna sit in the chair too, and I look at the people to find me, see where's a seat available. And they are staring at me real hard, like it's no emotions on their face. They just staring at me. So I don't know if it's the weed got me tripping, or if I'm not looking right. And they had, of course, in the barbershop, they got mirrors on the wall. So when I notice everybody just staring, I go look in the mirror to see this. This my condition shining through. It's like, can you see it? Like, how am I looking? And when I looked in the mirror, these wool shorts I had on with this 380 in my pocket, you could see the whole imprint of the gun in my pocket. It's no mistaking what it is. you can see everything. You can see the whole form of the gun. And when I tell you that shit scared the shit out of me, when it scared, it blew my eye. Yeah, it scared me. And I looked back at Mike, and Mike just like, I said, Mike, man, go and cancel my appointment. I was so scared. I was so scared. I scared myself. You know what I'm saying? I scared myself. I hightailed my ass back to the apartment. And I'm down there in a panic because now I don't know if somebody called the police. They know what apartment complex I stay in, and I was making so much noise over there. The laws could have just came and asked, and everybody would have known what apartment to send them to. And not only am I here with this janky ass pistol, one bullet loader. That's all that hoe is, a one bullet loader. I'm high as hell. I'm pretty sure at the time you needed a gun license to no gun license to carry, no concealed to carry. Did I mention I was already in trouble with them people anyway? I was already in trouble with them laws anyway. So for one, I don't even supposed to be under the influence of anything, and damn sure don't supposed to be in the possession of any kind of firearm. You know what I'm saying? And so I sat there in that room and I looked at it like, I say, man, I'm already trying to duck and dodge prison, jail, or any kind of disciplinary action or probate, whatever it is. I'm already trying to duck and dodge this, and now I'm finna get ready to get myself in deeper trouble. And so you know what I did? And whatever man do when they make a dumb mistake, I called Tiff and flipped it over and blamed it on her. Yeah, I blame Steph, my bad. I blame Steph for having me go to South Park to get a half gun from my cousin, drove my ass back up there. Then I blamed her because I was so nervous about what could happen. I had to smoke something. Yeah, she was to blame. I had to smoke something. And then I walked across the street and just caused a disturbance. Scared myself, and scared the people in there. I damn sure scared old boy though. Yeah, I ain't have this is just in case y'all don't want. And this is not a solution. This is not a solution. Even though old boy fell back, even though he fell back, so many bad things could have happened on my end. And that wasn't the answer. Like right now, I can tell you that's not the answer. At the time, I was young and dumb and stupid, wild and crazy. That ain't much the worst things that I done. But I'm sitting here on the phone arguing with this girl about how it's her fault that I had to do this because of something that she did with this dude before she met me. Boy, I'm talking about dumbass. And I can say that. Dumbass. Thank God for growth. And thank God for evolution, man.